Hello, Ursuline. This is your Irish News, the hotspot for all things Ursuline related. I'm your host, Dom Radilovic, and this is Anthony Tabak. This week's episodes include our Story of the Week featuring Adan Sheik.
Congratulations to our newest members of the Ursuline Hall of Fame introduced last Saturday.
Also, congratulations to Ursuline Robotics for the second competition and winning the Rookie All-Star Award there.
There was an art show Thursday at Ursuline from 5 to 6, followed by a banquet.
The engineering club met yesterday to learn how to program introductory circuits.
Now let's turn it over to our Irish meteorologist, Phil Bowser.
Thanks, guys. Tomorrow will be cloudy with some possible rain showers. There will be a high of 59 and low of 42. Saturday is going to be partly cloudy throughout the day with a high of 58 and low of 43, with a chance of morning showers. Sunday, there is a chance of rain in the morning, but be prepared for mostly clouds that day. There will be a high of 59 and low of 39. That's all for the weather this week. Back to you in the studio.
Next up, John Rock is going to update us on Ursuline athletics.
Thanks, guys. Last Saturday, the track team had a meet with the girls finishing second and the boys placing fourth. Brooklyn Woods was awarded MVP for the girls throwing. The boys' baseball team played against Mooney on Wednesday in a Steel Valley Conference matchup, and they have another game tonight against Uniontown. The softball team plays against Marlington at YSU at 5. The tennis team had 3 matches this week against Fitch, Lakeview, and Perry. Good job to everyone who competed last week. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, John. Now it's time for our Story of the Week featuring Adan Sheik.
Less than 1% of American students receive a perfect score on their ACT. Adan Sheik, a senior at Ursuline High School, is one of them.
You know, it feels like really great. And no, I really did not expect to have gotten a 36. It was like a big surprise when it happened, and me and my family were super thrilled.
Adan shares how he balanced school, cross country, and quiz bowl, all while preparing for his 36.
I think really one of the most important things in doing something like this is getting enough sleep. Because once you get enough sleep, you feel motivated to do everything. And keeping up with like cross country actually gives you even more motivation to do well in everything else, I'd say.
Adan has a few motives that drive his desire to do so well in the classroom.
Well, a lot of my motivation comes from seeing the success of the people around me, like my friends and my family, and I want to be like them. I want to do as well as they can. I'm a very competitive person.
Adan has a few tips for future students who have aspirations to reach goals similar to the ones he has achieved.
I think people really tend to underestimate the importance of hard work. I think that talent only gets you so far, and I think it's very important to just put your nose down and work your hardest.
Adan has some big plans and goals for his near future as he plans to attend Carnegie Mellon.
In the future, I want to go to university and study math maybe. I'm not sure whether I want to do applied or research, but I just want to do something with numbers.
Massimo Fur, Irish News.
Congrats to Adan for winning the Candace Gay Memorial Essay Contest at the English Festival.
Now it's time for our weekly survey. Lucas Reichert asked students if they were smarter than a 5th grader.
Is the process in which plants make food?
Photosynthesis.
What is the largest and deepest ocean in the world?
The Pacific.
Congratulations. What tree do acorns come from? Oak. Congratulations. What is the capital of Australia?
Canberra.
Yeah. All right, name the 5 Great Lakes.
Okay, you got Erie,
Mhm.
Huron,
Yep.
and then there's hold on, wait, wait, up north, it's Lake Michigan.
Mhm.
Okay, there's 3.
It's Ontario and Superior.
I knew it was.
What is the closest planet to the sun?
Mercury.
Yes. All right. Density equals mass divided by what?
Time.
Volume. What is the most spoken language in the world?
Spanish. English. To be honest, I don't know now. Mandarin?
Mandarin, yeah.
Yeah.
What does IQ stand for?
Intelligent.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Intelligence quotient.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader, Anthony?
Of course I am, Dom. Are you?
Maybe not. The freshmen had their annual retreat this week.
Today was the last day to buy prom tickets during lunch, but you can get them after school in ceramics room 106.
Thank you to all the students, Mrs. Erling and Dr. Ream for helping the Catholic Riverside cleanup.
That's all the news for April 7th to 11th. Have a great weekend, Irish.